From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Kayla Cockrell with today's Free Press Voice Briefing. It's Monday, March 13th, 2023.
This is Phoebe Wall-Howard, a business reporter at the Detroit Free Press. We did a deep dive this week into St. John's Resort in Plymouth Township. Once owned by the Archdiocese of Detroit, it has attracted visitors for years who want to hold weddings and conventions, speeches, charitable events. But now the Pulte Family Charitable Foundation is investing $50 million over 3 years and will see in 2024 completion of new golf courses, wedding spaces, gardens, and in fact, housing for on-site staff.
I'm Sue Solaski, Detroit Free Press food writer. Can Catholics eat meat on Friday, St. Patrick's Day? This year, St. Patrick's Day lands on a Friday. It's the day when people celebrating often indulge in corned beef and cabbage dinners, Irish beef stew, and perhaps shepherd's pie, all staples of the celebration. But it's also the third week of the Lenten season, when many area Catholics abstain from eating meat on Fridays. This year, the Archdiocese of Detroit is offering no parish-wide dispensation for abstaining from meat on St. Patrick's Day. In years past, Catholics were given a dispensation allowing them to eat meat on St. Patrick's Day when it landed on a Lenten Friday. But in 2017, the last time St. Patrick's Day fell on a Friday, the Archdiocese left the dispensation up to individual parish priests. All priests in the Archdiocese of Detroit can provide the dispensation, and individuals should consult with them. Priests can remove the obligation of refraining from meat on Friday and swap it out for another obligation, the Archdiocese says.
This is Julie Hines of the Detroit Free Press. To Detroiters fans, Shawntay Dalon always will be Chrissy, the Chrysler assembly line worker who played the no-nonsense sister of Sam Duvet and supportive wife of Tim Cramblin. Detroiters ran on Comedy Central for 2 seasons and continues to gain fans on streaming. But the Motor City actress, now based in Los Angeles, has moved on to the next chapter of her career, which includes a new role in a planned horror comedy. Her next project is acting opposite Alan Ruck of HBO's Succession fame in the upcoming indie Crust, which will be directed by its co-writer, veteran character actor Sean Whalen, who's known for The People Under the Stairs and That Thing You Do. According to Deadline, Crust is about a laundry owner played by Whalen who finds a protector in a pile of leftover socks that transforms into a creature. She will play the agent representing Ruck's character, a former child star who becomes enmeshed in the plot. Dalon remains in touch with Sam Richardson and Tim Robinson, the creators of Detroiters who starred as best friends Sam and Tim, running a small, decidedly quirky advertising agency. She has appeared in several episodes of Robinson's Netflix sketch hit, I Think You Should Leave, and congratulated him in person last year for winning an Emmy for Best Actor in a Short-Form Comedy or Drama. And she, for one, sounds like she hasn't given up hope for a Detroiters revival. I will say this, every cast members of Detroiters is ready to do a Detroiters Season 3, says Dalon. Every time we talk about it, everybody is for it.
I'm Kirkland Crawford with the Free Press Sports Department, catching you up on the NCAA tournament. The brackets are out. The experts are weighing in, and for 68 teams, their goal is simple: win or go home. One of those 68 teams is Michigan State. Tom Izzo's bunch is in the big dance for the 25th consecutive time, and they don't have to travel far. MSU, a 7th seed in the East region, is going to Columbus, Ohio to take on the USC Trojans a little after 12 noon on Friday. The Spartans have the ingredients for a deep tournament run, most specifically solid guard play. But guards lead the way for the men of Troy, too, and it's been good enough for them to be tied for second in a top-heavy Pac-12 conference. If Michigan State wins on Friday, it will play either Marquette or Vermont on Sunday.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, go to freep.com. That's FREEP.com.